City Skylines is a game that surprisingly caught my attention and kept it for about 2 years now. Um, the first version that I played was on PlayStation 4 because I didn't have a computer strong enough to handle the power, and so I didn't really get into the Steam version with all the mods until later on, which I think earlier this year I did get the MacBook Pro to play that, and it's handled it pretty well actually. But it's so much easier and quicker with the PS4 version than the Steam version to pick up and learn. So unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of guides to look at. I always had to watch the ones with the modded versions, and I kind of felt like I was missing out. But once I got the modded version, I realized it's pretty much easier and funner sometimes just to play the console game. I'm gonna start out here trying to pick a map. I'm not going to do a scenario. I got all the DLCs, so I have a couple different maps that I can go to. I generally don't like the Boreal because on the PS4, the you can't really adjust the settings for how it looks, so it kind of turns out dark, and I prefer more the beachy, country looking maps. So I'm gonna go today. I guess I'm gonna do the Lagoon Shores, and I'm gonna pick out a name, but not quite sure. I'm not real good at names, believe it or not. So I just kind of usually go with what they give me. But for this, I'm gonna try to pick out a name for my city. I'm gonna go with Orange Beach, and I usually do unlimited oil and ore and unlimited soil, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to select anything and just use dynamic weather. So as it loads up, I'm gonna try to, it's just not really a tutorial, but just show you how it starts off, and it's anybody who's using the console version, they'll have a idea of what it's like to play. So they start you off on a plot, and you have a connection to the internet. The internet. You have a connection to the interstate, and then you have, usually you'll have a water source. If not, then they have like a water tower you can use. So right now I'm just kind of plotting what I want to do with this square, and eventually I'll get doing that. Hit triangle to get the menu, but doing that on the console you only get nine blocks. They have to be attached, and they don't have to be like in a square, like a certain formation, as long as one or two sides attach. So basically, this is a technique I got from a YouTube video to find the center of the grid. Let me turn this down. Yeah, I like to normally, like, I haven't been happy with my cities lately because they always kind of look the same, with like me trying to build around a connection to the interstate as opposed to having a city with in between the interstate. So I tried it. I'm trying right now. This is like my third or fourth time using this grid uh, setup, and so just trying to figure out right now where I'm going to build from. So I guess I'll start off with my water, of course. Get my water. It's good to put your big utilities down to just to have them down so you don't run out of money building roads and stuff. Now you see I have the guides on. Um, 10 is the long line, half of that is when the line pops up, so that's 5 right here. But that's 10, so I'll go down 10 more and just kind of build me out a little area to put some houses and stores and stuff. Um, I'll probably expand the road later to maybe an avenue or a collector road. And let's see. Right now I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put my industry. I like to keep it close to the connection to the highway as possible, in order to keep like a whole bunch of traffic from coming into the main city area or my residential areas, because the main thing of this game is being able to direct traffic and control the traffic, because that's like one of the big objectives to the game. So right now I'm using the guidelines to get my interstate connection. I'm gonna go by 10 here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Sometimes it can be a little dicey using the console controllers, so I do kind of waver around a lot if you can't tell, but that's just trying to get a good control. And now I'm doing curved lines, which you hit the road and then you would touch on your triangle and hit, to get the road selections. If you want to do a curved road, a freeform road, or So just finishing up here my grid. I think I'm gonna do utilities up here too as well. So I'll have all my utilities, my power, my garbage up here, my water. Excuse me. So I think this looks good. I'm running low on money, so I'm gonna have to do an old trick and delete some of these roads in order to get money to lay my, I gotta lay my water pipes, see, and my power lines to get down to the residential and the water line. So it's an old trick that, you delete some of the roads and you can get money back. As you can see, these paved roads do cost a fair amount of money to lay down, which is why a lot of people start off with dirt roads just to lay until you start getting, your income coming in. So now, all that brought me down to 19,000. So now I can lay my water pipes and I can lay my electric lines. That worked out real good. Awesome. All right, just like that. Cool. I learned to put my power lines underneath the roads from City Planner. At first, I just kind of did it strategically to where the lines, I wasn't overlapping, and that kind of saved me money. But after watching City Planner, it's like it does kind of make sense not to have lines underneath houses and buildings, even though it's just a game. And the object of the game is to, to make money. But I kind of do like to stay true as you can to building a city, and just to make it a little bit fun. And I kind of, get lost in the moment building, doing it that way. Yeah, I think I'll bring. Yeah, I should just take that all the way down. Yeah, right here. Cool. All Alright. Don't want too many connections to the highway. This looks good. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I like what I got right here. It's coming along real nice. Like, normally my cities do not look like this. I've made some pretty nice ones though, but they're never measured as tight as this. So kudos to me. And that's what I'm gonna start off with. Put some houses. I try to build the houses and stuff around the electric and stuff just in the beginning, so I can get everything kind of connected and running without having to add more roads or figure out, oh, I need to add this here. All right, I'm gonna go to this economy menu where got taxes, but that's not available yet because I don't have any citizens, and I can set up my budget. And this is very important for starting off the game, because if you start off with all your possible power, you'll spend a whole lot more money burning that power when you don't really need it. So I'll normally take my roads down, because in the console game it really doesn't matter, and I'll take my power and my water all the way down, and that's going to save me money when I start the game up. Oh, I didn't say that, huh? Normally start the game off paused, otherwise you will lose money as you build. So always make sure you start off in pause. Alright, I'm setting up my roads. I'm gonna leave these paved, and I'm not gonna blow any more money. I'm gonna just get ready to hit unpause. That was quick speed unpause. So I like the building the houses. The houses are starting to pop up, but there's still no residents. I like to watch. You'll see. Oh, out of water. Need some water. Put my water in. Water. I need water. Alright. Now, waiting on the guy to bring the coal for the power. Coal for the power. We need coal for the power. See, I could start building up more, but I just want you to see. See, there it is. Here it is. Coal truck. Putting my little city, my little suburb in the action. Drops off some coal. And pretty soon we should see some action on the highway. There we go. First resident. Oh, let's go find out what your name is. I think I might name the street after you, because you're the first one. Where you at? Here you are. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. God dang it. These consoles. Come on. Gotcha. Name Pierce Richardson. So, I'm going to name the street here. No, it's not showing my... I'm typing right now, naming the street. So it's now Richardson Way. Named after the first citizen. Alright, so now we got some action. Got little cars, they're going to work. Let me put some businesses down. Put some businesses down. I need to get some stores so you can get the groceries. Just like they are out here now. Getting up all the groceries for Snowmageddon Part 2. No food out there. Tell you, painting tires. Alright. Got some businesses here, some stores. Got the power going. Sweet. You see how that, once I added the buildings, the power just automatically connects to what's closest to them. But if it's still too far, it will not connect. I'll put some more industry up here. You see, that's the pollution. That's what makes your residents sick if you have them too close. The businesses don't mind, and the offices don't mind. All right, I got me a little, what is it, a little hamlet? Yay. So I meet my first milestone. Now I get taxes, I get loans, I get garbage, which is important, healthcare, education. So I get services and buildings, new schools and a landfill and stuff. Okay. It's very important to put in a landfill or a recycle. I'll use the landfill because it's less money right now, and like the whole thing is to make money. So I got my landfill. So it's trash collecting's getting picked up, and I need some power. I need to. I'll be alright for a minute. Alright, let me raise the power up a little bit, and I'm gonna raise the water up a little bit. See how my budget there has risen. Alright, so that'll knock the power down. We're good to go on that right now. And I'll go ahead and add some more. Look at all that demand. Got a lot of demand, which is down in that corner by the smiley face. See all that orange? That's a high demand for industrial. These people want jobs. They want jobs in the polluted realm. Not nice. Okay. So I think from here, I want to add a few more stores. No, yeah, let me add a few more. No, I still need more industrial, so I'm gonna do more of that. Fill this all in. Fill it all in. All right. Now I'm at a worthy village. Get a new area, which I'm not going to buy yet because I want to fill this up. Because I have a tendency to buy a new area and then just start spreading out when the game is about cities, not suburbia. All right, so I get district planning, I get policies, I get a loan, second loan. I forgot about that. I'm trying not to use the loans because, like, I want to get my own monies going without having to pay out. So I'll use a loan like if I really have to. I get to differentiate the districts, set up services and policies. We got fire and police and some extra unique buildings, forestry, and all right, organic and local produce, self-sufficient buildings, power usage policies, and more new buildings. All right. So what am I going to do now? And some more business because I got more business demand, and I'm going to put some there. Oh, sewage. Check that out. It's probably not getting enough budget, so I'm gonna go and fix the budget. All right, turn up the electric and turn up the water. Put it at 75. Sounds good. All right. Well, this looks like a good place to end. I want to thank you for watching me create my city here with the first time using this like grid so tightly. I hope you're able to pick up some tips. If you have any questions about playing PS4, city skyline. Go ahead and leave a comment if you have any suggestions, names or anything else. Leave a comment. I hope you like it, and subscribe for some more gaming content coming out. All right, thank you.